So here I am, I'm watching Drax videos. I know. I really need to script shit out. I don't stay on one point ever. Here I am, I'm watching Drax videos, and he's got another unboxing for JSPB. Jelly Strawberry Peanut Butter. So he's gonna unbox this new thing. He's tripping out. And I've always liked JSPB. I've always wanted to have one of their products. I've always thought it was cool. The very first Drac video of that very first inline sort of pump Nerf gun looked cool to me. Yeah, that's new. And I instantly wanted it. I saw its performance. 1, 2, 3, gone, and just automatically wanted it. Never got the chance to buy it. The JSPB Pro 1, I think it was. Then the Pro 2 came out on Drax videos. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool, but so fucking ugly. I would never own something like that. And so this most recent video, he's shaking the box. You have no idea how cool this fucking shit is. Bah! And he opens it up, and it is a small pistol version of this that has attachments and modifications. It is called the JSPB Build and Battle Mini Hopper. Oh my god! I've always wanted to have a hopper fed. I have always wanted to have a hopper fed nerfing device. Preferably spring and plunger operated. But this just struck a nerve. And at first I thought, I'm going to spend the $65 because that's what it is currently as of this video. I think it's on sale or something. I'm going to spend the $65. It's going to arrive fully assembled. I'm going to put that bitch, I'm going to put darts in that bitch, and I'm going to shoot motherfuckers in the head on my side. My problem is I think. Yeah, that's my problem. I think. I sit there and I stare at the image for hours on end. I try to find as many YouTube videos on the subject matter as is possible. I want to research. The Mega Tank gives it the ability to fire more than one dart at a time. Correction. Allows you to be able to fire multiple darts in a row. That's a police officer. 1 second. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
I like it. You have a light.
I try to be noticeable. Keeps the vagrants off my property.
It does. Like, I never understood, like, why people want to be inconspicuous. It's like, no, be present, scare people away.
Yes. That's the objective.
Absolutely. So, right on.
Is there any trouble or anything?
I had an alarm at one of the businesses. It's looking good so far, so.
All right. Well, I hope you have a good night.
You too. Stay warm.
Will do. You too.
Thank you.
Just doing my job, folks. Just doing my job. It's just the way it is. So anyways, I see this thing. I see what it's capable of. And I have always wanted to have a hopper-fed device. But guys, you don't have a clue. You do not have a clue. I have intentions where this device is concerned. And after watching video after video after video after video after video, I could continue, but I'm running out of time, I think. I think I could go as far as an hour. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just keep going. At first, my very first idea was I have to buy this immediately. I have to buy it already built and intact. I have to talk about it on YouTube. I have to discuss this with other people and get other people excited about it. I have to find out what other people's opinion is on it. And slowly this idea begins to creep over me. Because there's Sweety gutted on my desk. I have no ability to fix her because I don't have any materials. I don't have any skills. I don't know what the problem is or how to diagnose it. I couldn't do a paint job. I couldn't mod her out any more than knocking out the air restrictor. There she is, dead on my desk. I know Sweety inside and out. She's been my right hand for years. At least 2 years. I'm thinking to myself, man, there has to be some way to know this new nerf item as well as I know Sweety. Because knowing Sweety as well as I do, I can get a headshot clear, drawing from the hip and firing. You know, either cocking as I draw, aiming and firing, or literally laying down the hammer with my hand and firing. I can get a headshot clean. I can pretty much hit on a person from my hip where I want to, instinctually. I don't really have to aim. I'm crappier aiming with her than without aiming with her. Sweety's just been it for me, man. And so here comes this pistol that has the ability to be a rifle. And in my mind, what I see is I see a sniper rifle build. I see the simple barrel with maybe a little bit more longer of a piece of PVC to really give that emulation of a suppressed rifle barrel. The stock, the strengthening unit, the Hyper-V sight, maybe the Mega Tank, maybe, because the Mega Tank, what it does is it has a larger battery of suppressed air, which means you can fire your entire hopper feed with one series of pumping, and then you can fire off the entire hopper with minimal effort, with minimal fucking effort. Pop, 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 bitch, pop, 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 pop. And if I could combine all of those into one unit, what it makes it into is an assault sniper weapon. That's what it turns it into. The thing is, and I wouldn't know even how to tell JSPB this, but what I would want to do is I would want there to be a valve and a much smaller version of the Mega Tank, applying the application of a much more streamlined device intended around high accuracy and mobility and firepower. You know, there you are, you're undercover, you have your camo mini hopper with maybe an extended hopper and the ability to really take it to your enemy. You have filled up your mega tank just to have it on hand, and then you turn the valve and you pump up the main compression unit. So you have that compressed air without releasing it, and so you're operating your build and battle mini hopper in a fashion that is in line with sniping, and then the enemy turns on you. You top off your hopper with Steffens. I'm thinking about 12 Steffens at maximum, maybe 10, just to make things even. And so you top that off, you cap it off, you switch the valve, and all of a sudden you have all sorts of air pressure at your availability. You've gone from sniper mode to assault mode, which is a reasonable transition of combat. Just squeeze the valve down. You know, here's the valve, here's the handle, here's the valve. You just twist the valve down or grab it between the PVC and the valve itself and squeeze down, and all of a sudden you have all this availability of air pressure. Pop, 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 pop. You're going. You're good. You got everybody on the run. You move from a single fire operation to a multi-fire operation, which is what you would do with an assault rifle that you have configured or built for sniping potentialities in covert operations. It's what I want to do. Maybe even with a scar barrel. I don't know what JSPB calls it, but definitely with an elongated scar barrel, very lightly set up for accuracy. Oh wait, I have to do my report. So anyways, I'm just very excited about it. I can't wait until I have an opportunity to sit at my desk, preferably after the wife and children have gone to sleep, and kind of go over the problems that I'm having with Sweety. But honestly, what I've decided is I have decided that I'm going to build the mini hopper. And the reason why is because I want to know the mini hopper as well as I know Sweety. And I know Sweety well. Very well. And I've several times thought about doing excuse me, itchy nose. Happens. I've seriously thought several times about having it be in that assault format, but also having a pistol version that hangs from a single point sling right here. Pop, 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 pop. There's another single point sling right here that's attached to the same web gear. Oh no, I'm out. I gotta drop this. This is already pumped. Pop, 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 pop. With the same reinforcement capabilities. So like maybe many sort of assault type pistol without the full automatic capabilities. Anyways, this is just me rambling for the sake of YouTube. Tell me if you've got any ideas, A, to help me with Sweety, and B, about the JSPB build and battle mini hopper. What are your thoughts on it? If you could build something off of that, what would you do with it? Those sorts of things. Let me know. The next thing, if I am successful with this in building it, I think the next thing that I'm going to do is maybe, I don't know, build a Caliburn. Maybe. I don't know. That's like building a model and then going into major mechanics. I don't know if I would do that. It's 11:04. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having fun out there doing whatever it is that you do. I hope that me rambling on in the middle of the night gives you some measure of enjoyment. All of my videos are open discussions. Look, guys, I don't have a problem with constructive criticism. I don't have a problem with people putting in their 2 cents. I have a problem with people being assholes. And that is the only way that I will block you, is if you're an asshole. So please, feel free, add your 2 cents. I know I ramble on. I know I should script these things and all that stuff. And I'm sorry that I am all over the place. I talked about a whole bunch of shit. None of it was consistent. I will do better in future videos. There is somebody on my fucking site. I can see it in the video. Anyways, guys, talk to you later. Bye.